taking the one guy I loved away. Oh, this one's personal.
Yes.
Taking the one guy I loved away because of jealousy.
Wait, what do you mean
I
take
think
away?
that's so petty.
Like she stole her
Like,
man.
yeah, taking your friend's man because of jealousy. Not even because you like them.
I don't think you were friends, man.
Yeah,
like
there's
yo,
no way, boys.
like yeah,
You're friends.
your friendship was yo.
Shaky.
Just for that.
Just
I
to
think
take.
maybe if you like.
Understand the woman better for having a sister, because now you understand that she wants to hug sometimes. Sometimes it do be like, not now, because
Okay.
But you hug your sister when she's feeling pain. Your mom, it goes with that family relation type of thing, because your mom and your sister kind of show you how.
Girls are.
Girls are, and how
React
you're
to
gonna
stuff.
react to women is
Yeah.
the same way you're gonna react to your mom and your sister. So if you're compassionate with them, you're gonna be compassionate to Faith and Ebenezer because they're my friends. Then Ozzy, but you liked him first. She made it known to Ebenezer that she liked him first. But
Okay.
Ebenezer did also say, okay, yeah, he's cute. I also like what he's wearing and all of that stuff. But then Ebenezer, Ozzy here likes Ebenezer. You understand? So he's gonna go for Ebenezer. And then now Faith is feeling some type of way. So is there some girl code happening there? What's gonna happen?
I feel like if I was like in the opposite situation, I
Yeah.
wouldn't like leave that man alone. Because I've been in situations where like me and my friend we both kind of like the same guy, but like he chooses my other friend. We choose like, nah, let's just leave it. You're not gonna let a man get in the way
What
of.
if it's the love of your life?
Yeah,
I-
what if that's your
I-
husband?
I don't think God can bring your husband through hurt because it's gonna hurt your friend. I just don't believe in that.
Okay, I get your perspective. But why is it happening?
Hey guys, welcome back to the Triple M Show. I'm your host Ebenezer.
And I'm your co-host, Dean, and today we have some lovely guests. We have the,
Faith Mandela.
and we have the,
Asimbongo Zion Team.
And today our focus of discussion will be on friendships. So sit back, relax, and let's jump right into it. So I posted a story to a question, and the question was asking, what are the friendship red flags that you've ignored because of history? And I got some responses, and I feel like some of them valid crash out. You have to leave this kind of friendship, but some of them you can work through it. So I'm gonna go through them, okay, and then you guys can react to them. Honesty, that broke me more than it helped. Honesty without compassion is cruelty in disguise. I think we've spoken about that before, actually. Ne? Yeah, I think. What do you guys have to say? Valid crash out?
yeah.
Valid crash out.
Repeat the
Definitely
response
valid.
there.
Honesty without compassion is just cruelty. Like when you tell your friend how you something, but maybe about them, but you don't say it with love.
Yeah, because there's a difference between being real and then just being mean and rude. So
Valid crash out.
Yeah, some of us struggle with that. We're too blunt. I for one, I lay it out. So I am understanding that some need just approach people with compassion. Because like some people don't understand. That you're this type of way, and the way you do things sometimes are not correct. So you do have to adjust to a certain individual. So me and Ozzy here could be like, I could tell Ozzy, yo, bro. Simple as that. And then Faith, Faith is more faithful. You can see Faith and
Yeah,
all of
I'm
that.
sensitive.
Yeah, she's sensitive. So I gotta adjust my words. So yeah, it's understanding your friends and yeah, all of that.
You said that perfectly. You know what irritates me though? People who say this excuse, oh, I'm a blunt person.
Yeah.
So they think it's a ticket to sing whatever you want, however you want. No, I feel like that's a red flag. Like, cut that friend off. Cut
But
that friend
sometimes
off.
this generation though, I feel like we genuinely wanna be heard sometimes. Like we find we find a reason to be heard and not hear the truth. Sometimes like it's not that deep, that thing. Like you deeping it. Someone just said do this better, do this way. But when you wanna be heard and you wanna
instead of you understanding that person's perspective on the thing, you just want to lay out that you were hurt, but you're not understanding that this person was not intending to hurt you. Yes, they did hurt you, but they were intending to show you a better light. So communication does go well if the person that then says, okay, listen, bro, I understand where you're coming from. Because it takes a lot of maturity to say, I do understand where you're coming from, Faith, but please find a better way to say it. And then it's now my responsibility to be the recipient of that and say, okay, I understand what's going on and what you're saying. I will do better and I will say this thing better, you know. So friendship is a 50-50. It's not really right or wrong. It's about adjusting and compromise, you know. The right or wrong thing, it doesn't really work. Let's not try and say, he made a mistake. Yeah, you know, don't be like that type of person. So yeah. And don't expect that person to apologize at that extent, that time.
They must
let
cut
them, yeah,
themselves.
they must process and understand that, okay, babe, you were hurt. You did this and that. Now I will come back and be like, okay, I made a mistake, bro. Forgive me, you know.
But like, I think it also just comes down to empathy as well. Because like, if I'm really hurt about a situation, I'm not really like, yeah, like what you
Yeah.
said. I would put myself in like that person's shoes, like what they'd want to hear at the moment, and also like my tone and stuff. So I think you need to consider everything. Because like, if I come to you, like already I'm vulnerable, and then you're gonna be like brutally honest with me, we're gonna fight because
Fair.
nah, like I'm already hurt. Now you're gonna hurt me again. Like, yeah. So
But
I
don't
think-
you reckon
Timing.
being brutally honest is necessary sometimes?
It
I think you need to
is.
check though. Like you need to firstly look at the type of person that you're dealing with,
Okay.
and also the situation, right?
Okay.
That's just yeah.
What about you? What do you say?
I don't know, but sometimes, right, you'll find that people, they don't even want to hear the truth or anything. They'll come to you with something because, first of all, they just want to get it off their chest.
Yeah.
And sometimes in a friend, you don't look necessarily for answers from them or for like advice or anything. Sometimes you just want someone to comfort you.
Yeah, okay, I get that.
Yeah,
I get
true.
that.
With your point for when you're receiving the advice or whatever from a friend and you're being difficult, you don't want to accept the advice or whatever, I hear where you're coming from. So I feel like with some things, like maybe you given your friend advice on an ex and they keep going back to that toxic ex and they keep coming
Yeah.
to cry to you, is that like, I would cut off someone like that, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Is that like valid? Because
that's valid, yeah.
like
No.
every day I must tell you to leave him and then you go back.
Because you generally just don't want to learn.
Ow!
I think okay, maybe because from my experience, you can never tell a girl to leave. So as a friend, I don't know, just support her, and she keeps going back. She'll come. Like you just
But
have
then
to
you
keep
have
on
to carry
supporting
that
her.
emotional baggage. I think you do, because when I come to you as my friend, I'm telling you everything, and now you have to hear
Yeah.
every time I'm complaining. It gets really
gets
draining.
I think it
It
happens with
does.
the differences. I mean, look at the difference in Faith and your answer. You would say that enough is enough, right?
Yeah.
And Faith will be like, it is what it is, you know, my friend. She will learn on her own.
Yeah.
So it goes with that thing of being like, sometimes it's different with people. Like, I get that someone, like my friend, will be like, he's hung over this person and all of that, and he comes to me, and I hear that. And the first time, I'm usually like, yo, bro, dog, Miles, leave her. She's not good for you. This thing, it'll end in tears, boy, chai. Come the second time, dog, I told you. Third time, of course, it becomes repetitive. But
Yeah.
I'll then now say, to me, I'll no longer like be serious about that thing because I've been telling you. I feel like it's now the ball is in your court. Some people really need to make that many mistakes to understand that.
Exactly.
Keep
Yeah,
going
yeah,
back.
yeah,
Go
yeah.
back until you're
Yeah,
tired.
go back until you're
Yeah.
tired.
What I was going to
You can never
say
tell
in
them
response
to
to that
leave.
is because,
Yeah.
like, his earlier point was that sometimes people need to hear the actual truth and right. Sometimes as well, you need to experience that thing because if you don't want to listen, then life will show you the hard way and you'll learn for next time.
Yeah.
So then, I think his
Thing
point
is,
is valid in
I'm
that.
not going to be compassionate, Shem. Like, because I warned you, you still went, and then you want to come and cry. No, like, I'm gonna say I told you. Like, okay, it depends. It depends. I feel like if you're a guy, I'm gonna say I told you, Shem, because I feel like,
Yeah, dudes, be calm.
yeah, you guys slap each other when you say harde. You're like harde, so you can take it. But with my ladies, I have to be a bit more soft.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna like. I feel bad because I'm not gonna read everyone's responses. I'm gonna read the best ones because the camera they're gonna complain because of time.
She has favorites, guys. She has
No, I
favorites.
don't, guys. Next time, I want more responses for the next question. Okay. only talking about men or every time we meet cause it's cause you wanna see a man. Okay, I don't know what. Yeah, but the point, yeah. Do you guys also do that?
Yeah, sometimes you got a friend who's like, their mind is only on women.
Girls.
It's like, yeah, hey boy, let's go link. There's gonna be these girls here, yeah, the baddies, boy.
Then you forget the connection to why you're friends. Because now it's just all about the house, bro. Like,
It's very surface level.
yeah, so now that friendship, yeah, it's not nice. I'd cut it off. I'd make my feelings okay. I'm lying. I would just no, cause like I thought. Like, okay, us with feelings, we're not the same as y'all. But
I'm not gonna go to
You
a
guys
friend
are
and be
like-
I don't like
You
how
guys
you
do a lot of surface level friendship. I feel like guys are more surface level than ladies. Ladies were deep. Like deep. I feel
no,
like
I think you guys don't understand that we are deep the way we're deep. Because you feel like we should be deep as you guys are, but we're deep. Like this to me, like it means a lot. And the way I touch Ozzy and be like, yo,
Are you being
what's
serious?
up? Yeah, it means
Yeah.
a whole lot. Like even the way I'm gripping Ozzy, it's deep, dog. You know,
you
I'm
treat
like,
everyone like that every
nah,
day.
boy. Sometimes no.
So how many friends do you
But like,
have?
to have that thing of be like, it's deep, dog. You just don't understand because when your one is
Yo, girls, you
guys
can never
talk.
sleep together and you still
Us, we
be
don't
fake.
sleep together,
Yo,
but we can
bruh,
chill,
dog.
dog, until this time. And yeah, whenever like, and we're very protective of our friends. I think that's one of the most important things. Like here with Ozzy, we've been friends since grade 8, and he left for St. Dunstan's and I was at Ashbury. But if like anyone to come up and be like, Ozzy, what's going on? Like, bro, that's my boy. I'm gonna have to step in. You understand? Because that's the connection we have. You guys are more like we talk and all the time. It's emotional and stuff.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Like, but then also you'll find like in the comparison with guy friends
Yeah.
and girlfriends, like you'll find that you guys snake each other more, right? Me and Dean could not
yeah.
speak for 2 weeks, but I know if I ever need something, I'll be like, yo, Dean, bro, I need your help here. He'll pull
Okay,
up with
fair.
no questions.
So
asked,
it's
anything.
kind of like that because when you guys fight, your friendship ends.
it goes down.
It goes down. With girls, it's nah, boy. You can't lie
No,
to
okay,
me.
maybe we handle emotions differently there. Like,
I've seen girls make whole fake Instagram accounts just to call out someone who they used to be friends with. Genuinely.
Ish.
well,
Uh,
Sam,
Let's be honest.
Let's be serious.
No,
man.
not some. Most.
No, let's be
Most. You guys are petty, really
Like,
petty.
I
okay,
know
why are
go
you
far.
saying guys like it's everyone? Like
I'm talking about overall.
In a general
you see how
sense.
no,
petty
but
that
like
is?
I feel attacked.
Like, she
I
was
feel
quick.
attacked.
Exactly. You guys are just because I'm talking overall, but you're gonna find a way to be like you're
Yeah.
offended. That's girls.
Yeah.
But with us, I know if Ozzy's going through something, he might sometimes it depends the level of friendship we have. He might tell me that, okay, bro, my dog died, type of thing. and
I'm
all
gonna
that.
laugh. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yo.
No, you see.
Oh, you would laugh also.
No, I
No,
would
you
not.
can't just say my dog died. You
Okay,
can't.
let's say
you have to
a
soft
relative-
launch.
Okay, let's say a relative died. Let's talk about
Soft
something
launch.
serious. And Ozzy, I can see Ozzy's in pain. I'm just gonna go to Ozzy's house and we're just gonna play a video game. I reckon that in Ozzy's mind, that's big, bro. That's like he feels my presence. But with like Faith, like and Ebenezer, like it's hugs and kisses, bro. Are you okay?
What's
That's
wrong?
there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. It's just your dynamic and our
Okay,
dynamic.
yeah.
are
Okay,
very
fair.
different, You
Yeah.
understand? So we are deep, but not the way you guys are deep.
Yeah.
I think
Deep in
it
our
should
own
be
way.
deep in our own way. Yeah, deep in our
Do you
own
think
way.
that can make the relationship between male and female relationships difficult? Because if I am close to you and let's say my parent died, I'm used to being comforted by hugs and kisses, but you're gonna be like Hardy.
let's go.
You know, I'm
Like-
gonna chase you if you say Hardy.
Let's go to McDonald's or something. Like,
You
Yeah, I would.
just-
Yeah.
yeah.
go away.
Let's go to McDonald's.
Oh,
I'll
okay,
get you
okay,
ice cream.
cool,
Like-
cool. Okay, yeah, I can take that.
Okay, but check it. With that, it goes with sometimes you have to see the person. Like I have a sister.
Okay.
And now I understand. I understand women better for having a sister, because
Okay.
now you understand that she wants to hug sometimes. Sometimes it do be like, no, not now, because, yeah. But, you hug your sister when she's feeling pain and all of that. Your mom, it goes with that family relation type of thing. Because your mom and your sister kind of show you how
Girls are.
yeah, girls
Yeah,
are, and how
react
you're
to
gonna
stuff.
react to women is
Yeah.
the same way you're gonna react to your mom and your sister. So if you're compassionate with them, you're gonna be compassionate to Faith and Ebenezer because they're my friends. You know, I think if something like that happens, yeah, you know, like with how during your cycles, we know that girls are the hormones are high during the cycles, you know. And yeah, you know that, yeah, here it's not time for those jokes because you know she's gonna get angry.
Do you ever say that,
and
like-
snacks and all of that stuff? What do you mean?
Like when your sister's angry, you're like, you must be on your period. Do you ever say stuff like that?
I think I do say that sometimes.
There's no way. There's
No,
no way you're
but
not
that
getting
goes,
slapped.
yeah,
more
I
mad.
wouldn't dare.
Yeah,
No, like even my own brother, like
Me and my sister, it's open. We chill like that.
Yeah.
But I know with Faith,
yeah, I'm throwing hands, bro.
Bro.
I'm
You
throwing
understand?
hands.
Like, why are you
But
making that
yeah,
assumption?
yeah.
Espe- what if you're going through a heartbreak and then they say,
Bro,
I'm actually gonna
on a
throw
date or
hands.
something.
I'm going to throw
You
hands.
see?
No, guys, we-
Those are violent, bro.
Bro,
That's
No,
the thing,
listen,
bro.
we've all fought with our brothers and sisters, guys, physically.
yeah.
Words sometimes are not enough, you know. They have to feel what you are saying.
I feel like you're still at that stage, buddy. You're still
No,
there.
I'm not, guys. I'm better. I'm not a violent person.
Let's be honest.
Okay, you know what?
Okay.
Okay, this is the last one.
Okay.
Taking the one guy I loved away. Ew, this one's personal. Most.
Yes.
Taking the one guy I loved away because of jealousy.
Wait, what do you mean?
How?
Take
I think
away?
that's so petty.
Like she stole her
Like,
man.
yeah, taking your friend's man because of jealousy. Not even because you like them.
I don't think you were friends, man.
Yeah, like
There's no
yo,
way, friends.
Like
Yeah, friends.
your friendship was jealousy
Shaky.
just for that.
Just
I think
to take-
maybe if you liked him, yeah, but jealousy, that's really petty.
Even if you liked him, I don't know. I feel like,
that's not your friend.
yeah.
But
I don't know. I
with
believe
the
in girl
like
code.
with the like ones, it's very difficult, eh?
Sometimes it depends on what happened.
Yeah,
How
because
things
sometimes,
Yeah.
let's say the Aussie's here and then Faith liked him first, but then Aussie, but you liked him first. She made it known to Ebenezer that she liked him first, but
Okay.
Ebenezer did also say, okay, yeah, he's cute. I also like what he's wearing and all of that stuff. But then Ebenezer, Aussie here likes Ebenezer. You understand? So he's gonna go for Ebenezer, and then now Faith is feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
So is there some girl code happening there? What's gonna happen?
I feel like if I was like in the opposite situation, I
Yeah.
wouldn't like leave that man alone.
Okay.
Because I've been in
Yeah.
situations where like me and my friend, we both kind of like the same guy, but like he chooses my other friend. We choose like, nah, let's just leave it. We're not gonna let a man get in the way
What
of.
if it's the love of your life?
Yeah,
I-
like what if that's your
I-
husband?
I don't think God can
difficult.
bring your husband through hurt because it's gonna hurt your friend. I just don't believe in that.
Okay, I get your perspective, but why does it have to be like that? Can't Faith be like, bruh, this guy likes you and you like him. He doesn't like me, so
It's calm, yeah.
it's calm. I'ma leave
But
it
what if
out.
it's not
'Cause
calm?
with guys,
It's
it's
not.
naturally
It's
like
gonna
that.
hurt.
It's
Yes.
gonna hurt.
When
Like,
they're
I'm seeing you guys
together.
are there, but I like
because
him first.
because
Ooh,
now
no.
I like to talk about the person I'm with. Babon. So who am I gonna talk about him? I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna post pictures with him, and now she's gonna try and be a good friend and be like, "Can't it's eating,
Bro.
down, it's
That's
No,
eating."
but like there's no way.
And
you
that's where
feel
the
that
jealousy
way.
forms, Babon.
Do you guys
Yeah,
think that's why females prefer male friends than female friends?
To some extent, yeah.
Why do you prefer it? Do you prefer male
No.
friends over female friends?
Like I love my female friends so much. I think
Aw.
for me, like I've low-key struggled when it comes to like being friends with guys because like one like maybe they'll end up liking me or they just also the things they say like okay some of their beliefs can be like for example misogynistic and we tend to like butt heads a lot. So because of that, I don't have like guy friends. Nah.
Hey,
It's
Are
easier
you
for me
being
to be friends with
serious?
girls.
You don't
Yeah.
even have one.
I mean, I have guy friends like one or two, but like
You don't
Yeah,
have
I
that
prefer-
close with them. You don't have that closeness with them with your female friends.
yeah, like if I had to choose between the two, I'll stick with my female friends.
Damn,
Valid.
Faith.
No, like I feel like girls
I
who
love you,
say
Ethan.
girls who say I'm only friends with guys because girls are full of drama. That one,
That
that's
is
the
That's a
drama.
lie.
She's the drama. Let me tell you,
Exactly.
No,
she's the
exactly.
drama.
True,
Because
true,
there's
true. I
no
see it a
way,
lot.
there's no way you struggle to find female friends. There's no way because you snaked all of them, so they dropped you.
They
No,
jump
because
is
I feel
crazy.
like female friends are so necessary because there are
are.
things
It's like a
that
sisterhood.
females provide that
You
a
you
man
disagree,
can't.
right?
Sorry.
Yeah,
like
totally.
you relate more even.
Exactly.
Nah.
Sorry.
I don't know, but girlfriends, you guys are so mean to each other. Like, I don't know.
How, like,
In the
You
sense
guys are
that
very surface level, right?
I don't
You guys
agree.
are not going in deep because you
do you
guys know how sneaky you guys are.
yeah,
Okay,
like
wait,
girls
I
can,
agree. Girls can be sneaky, ne? But me as Ebenezer, no.
yeah.
Sorry. I'm very authentic about my friendships, and one thing I refuse for my character, I do not want to fake something. If I feel like this friendship is not feeding me in the way
ended.
I needed to feed me, I will tell her, my sister, I think our time is up. I hope you are gonna live life well,
Yeah.
sharp.
Me in new environments, I prefer having female friends than male friends.
Yeah.
Because there's that thing of comparison. Like as guys, we're very egotistical. As in when we're in a new area, we have to show up, rock up, and then you find Aussies now starting to diss me, bro, out of the blue and in front of the house.
nuts.
You know,
That is
Yeah.
yeah.
nuts.
You see, so guys are like that, especially in new environments. So sometimes I do like to, be on the girl side, and be like,
Yeah.
yo, what's up?
They're not
'Cause
gonna do that.
They're not gonna do that. And when they do that, it's just playing, and yeah, it's calm. But with guys, we're gonna
Or are
end
you
up throwing
scouting?
hands.
You're
Yeah, like,
scouting.
no,
man.
no, actually,
Yeah.
but you, wait, what? Yeah.
He's
No,
scouting.
no,
I was gonna say that.
okay,
I was
okay.
gonna say
I
that.
viewed everything
Yeah.
up until the scouting part. Right?
Okay.
But then I feel like also the reason I like being friends with a lot of girls as well is that girls tend to be more mature than guys, right? If I have a friend who's my age, the girl will
Okay.
be more mature, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you see how we were speaking about with guys, like if I'm going through something, then Dean will pull up, we'll just play games together, and I'll be fine, right? But then sometimes I want to speak about it, and then I'll go to a girl about it, be like, hey man, listen, I feel this type of way, and I don't know how to feel.
Sometimes I don't feel open enough to talk to a guy friend.
They're gonna laugh at you, boy. Like,
Yeah,
Like, there's no
Especially with
safe
girls.
space or anything.
I think the guys friends I've seen, like I actually am so happy I'm a girl sometimes because you're gonna be going through it, ne? And they're gonna laugh at you, especially if that's a girl they warned you about.
Yeah.
They're gonna diss you.
As stereotypical as what I'm about to say sounds, gay friends are actually there for you. No, because like
So
I
that's
know it seems, but like they genuinely, with emotions, those guys, top
They
dogs,
touch.
Okay,
you
fair.
understand? They there for you and stuff. So
you
nah,
wanted to say something.
they there.
But it was like more of like a question or whatever. But like, the belief that guys are only like friends with females because that are like, that they're physically attracted to. Like, do you agree with that?
If that's true, that's nuts.
And,
That's
yo,
very snarks.
I think there can be instances where
Yeah.
you'll be attracted to a friend, right?
But then you realize you just can be friends. I
Yeah.
think I've been through that. It wasn't like you attracted to a friend. Like, okay, you're not attracted to a friend, but at first sight you were attracted to her. Then you became a friend. Then that attraction
like it goes
just
away.
disappears.
goes away. But you
Doesn't
it
it come
goes
back
away.
up though?
Yeah.
Like,
We
when
can
you build that
appreciate that they're
emotional
good looking though.
But okay, doesn't this kind of contradict with the whole idea that you have to have a friend that is your what? You have to start off as friend and be then girlfriend and boyfriend.
So it's a plan for you.
No, but it does contradict the whole idea, don't you think?
No, but
I
you
know, I
look
hear what
at
he's
the,
saying, yeah.
Don't you reckon it does contradict? It does, bro.
No, like the way I'm thinking, ne, like I'm being very strategic. If I was a guy, ne, and I think you're laying, I'm gonna be your friend, And then when the time, and then once in a while I show you that I'm a good candidate, and then I strike.
Okay.
Like, it's a slow build. Like,
That's double standard. When we do it, it's bad.
No, I don't.
But when y'all do
no,
it,
thing
it's
is,
good.
It's bad when the girl doesn't want you, and then you're persisting, like
Okay, I get
and then
that.
you think it's
Gents,
like try
please,
harder.
Like, let her go, bro.
No.
Like, if she doesn't let her go.
It's fine to be friends
Yeah.
sometimes.
Real chat, bro. Let her go. Because she's just going to embarrass you, bro.
Yeah,
and she'll be
nah.
talking, other girls will then hear that, this guy's like this and that. And then, chat.
But then you
Let her go.
But do you think it's possible to like develop feelings for a platonic friend? Like maybe you've
Yeah.
been like platonic friends, and then at some point you're like,
possible.
he's fine. Actually, like,
Like, I would actually.
like I can see us.
It's
Being
it's
something.
happened. Okay.
Has it
no.
happened to you before?
No, I meant like it happens.
Story
Yes.
time.
No.
on my show.
No, dog, because we need a visual
You don't have to do
representation.
that.
Exactly.
Nah,
Okay,
I'm
we're
not
listening.
doing all of that.
We're listening.
No, I'm not even talking about this. But I feel like it does happen. You
Okay.
know, like platonic friends, you start off good and then then I feel like those relationships are much better. I'm not talking
They
from
are.
experience,
They
but
are.
they're much better. Yeah, those relationships.
Do you have a
they
story?
tend to be-
Me? No.
Nah, no.
I
Do you guys have
I really
stories?
want a story time, guys. Like, and the thing is, you're scared the person's gonna watch. You know, we're like,
But
no
put two and two
names.
together.
Ish.
Figure it out.
They put two and two together, yeah.
Imagine if I had a girlfriend and she was watching right now. How
What
would that
is she
work
gonna
out?
do?
You know, you know.
I'm
how-
sorry. I'm
that's
sorry.
all
I
right.
take
have a
it
story
back.
for us
No, I
that
take
maybe-
it back. Have I ever liked a platonic friend? I have.
How did
I
that go?
Thing is, I think it's not that deep. So he knows, like, yeah, it's not that deep. So I can say it. It
Yeah.
was in primary.
Oh, me, they must never tell me. Shit.
And thing is, I'm not gonna lie, primary was a rough time for me in terms of like my physical appearance. So maybe that's why. So-
We've all been there, man.
so basically, I liked him because he liked music, and I thought he was really cool because he liked music. But the thing is, I'm so delusional also because we were very close friends, and he told me about a girl, my friend, who he liked. So because I'm smart, I used that close access to him and covered myself with the jacket of wing womanhood and tried to spend time with him. Maybe he'll think he likes me at some point. And then I told him I liked him. Yo, what a miss. That was such a huge miss. But today we are like so close. We are so close. Yeah.
So like the feelings won't come back. Or,
They're so close, man.
No, like brother and sister, like it's not happening.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, you know what?
Okay,
Sometimes
I
I'm being vulnerable.
Okay,
and
no,
yeah.
sorry.
I've been through that thing where someone did like me, but she knew I liked a friend. Okay, so it was, yeah. And me, I didn't know because I was a body, grade 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I didn't know
those
this.
relationships
I
before
didn't know
grade
she
10
like
lost.
yes, I'm like
Real.
this is genuinely my sister type vibes.
Oh.
And then I find out, hey, this guy actually liked me, and she ended up hating me for a few years. But yeah, never mind that. But that was really childish. I hate that thing where you guys hate when someone doesn't like you back. The girls do that a lot. They hate.
I feel like
Guys do
Guys do it a
it.
lot as
Guys
well.
do it a lot.
Okay, it's mutual. It's
Okay,
mutual. But
guys,
it
we have to
hurts,
take a
dog.
break. We have to take a break. Okay, we're gonna be back, guys. We're gonna take a small break. See you in a bit.
On the Triple M Show.
And we are back for the second half of this episode. So,
Yes.
friends with benefits.
Yeah.
On the table. On the table. Do you guys think you can like be friends with someone you are busy with like that?
Wait, do you think, like, friends, is it physically possible or is
Like-
it morally possible?
I think
That's a good one,
okay.
actually.
Damn, Ozzy with some depth.
Now you're giving me a question. Why are you giving me the question back?
Okay, but Faith, would you have you ever? Okay, let me not
Ah,
say
you wanna
ever.
expose
Exposing me.
But I'll be like, would you be open to that thing? Let's say you just want someone to cuddle with, a cuddle buddy, and he's also your friend, and you wanna hold hands, and you wanna go to the lunch date.
Yeah.
Would you ever be open to that thing? But he's a friend. There's a benefit you can't catch. Do you think it's possible for you?
I think for me, yeah. To some, like maybe give me 3 months and then I'm gonna start like.
Girl,
when are you
I
gonna ask
know
me
you.
to be your boyfriend or something. I mean, when are you gonna be my boyfriend or something like that? But like, okay, maybe because of me, like.
never ask.
Friends, the
Then
point
it's
is
fine.
The
Then-
point
Are you
is
being
friends.
serious?
Then you'll find with the friends with the benefits thing.
Faith,
Yeah,
I
I'd
know
rather
you.
like
Girl.
hold on to the idea of us being friends than like. Okay, it depends on the person as well.
Girl,
though.
I know you. That's not happening.
Shout out. Shout
Like, guys, it depends on the
You need more
person.
girls like her, bro. You need more girls like Faith.
It
bro.
really depends on the person
Shout
as
out.
No,
well.
I think that's no, I can't. Thing
Yeah,
is,
I know you can't.
I know, I
You're
really
gonna
can't. I guys,
suffer, yo.
Damn, is it that bad?
no, I can't. I really can't. Like, cause thing is, I think for me, you can distinguish, when a guy is my friend and when I'm interested in a guy because of how strict I am. Like, I'm not gonna do relationship stuff with, a friend.
Are you gonna catch?
I will, Shem.
She's cute.
I will.
And it's gonna.
And then I'm gonna see you with your girlfriend.
Okay, me, I feel like I can do it. Shit.
Nah,
Yeah,
for real. Hey.
Simple boy.
Because of all the training, yeah.
Oh, wow. You see,
The shade.
She's
The shade.
you cannot.
She's basically giving a shout out
the
here.
viewers, I'm an honest, loyal, and
Oh.
a good guy.
Sure, buddy.
Do not trust anything that
Okay.
they say. Yeah, just find out for yourself, yeah?
I.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you,
But-
Ozzy?
Sorry?
Can you?
Can I? Again, morally, I don't think I could, right? Because I think, okay, God is not happy with me being with a person in this type of sense, right? But at the same time, because I'm just a guy at the end of the day, I feel like I could and I may have possibly, right?
Yeah.
I think
But
with a godly perspective, I think it
That's not
depends
okay.
on what lens you're going to.
Yeah.
The lens is
'Cause I
shaking
feel like
hands.
it's a good
Wait, what?
relationship.
Yeah.
Benefits.
Yeah, not as in okay, the benefits. Let's talk about the benefits.
Yeah.
What are the
What are these
benefits?
benefits?
No, because the benefits that people could be thinking are the wrong benefits.
Like-
oh no,
But those
them.
aren't
Those
the only
deep
benefits.
things.
Yeah.
Nah,
those-
but I feel like this could be a benefit, bro. Like
Some people
holding
like holding
hands,
hands.
yeah. Like let's go out for a dinner date. Let's
So
cuddle.
Let me
are
take
these so
you
for
out.
real? Okay,
No,
so we can
me
hold
and
hands
Nika-
at
I like
church.
to cuddle.
So we can hold hands at church and no one is gonna say anything, Dean.
Okay, why are we going to church and holding hands?
No, you said
Okay,
This is your friend.
But besides that, let's just say, this is our friend group.
Okay.
Man. And then randomly, me and you are now like, we kiss each other on the cheek, and stuff. And now our friends are like, what's going on? But like, as long as me and you can maintain that, boy, it's just for when, it's just for now.
Lucky
It's not-
Fridays.
Yeah. Good Fridays.
I know, guys.
But
I
like, don't
really
you think
can't.
I
that
think it can
someone?
work out.
But like, don't you think in a friends with benefit situation, there's always one that's compromising?
True.
Like the one who actually sees you as a potential whatever, and then the one is just like, nah, it's
There's
just go with the
there's always-
vibes.
But don't you think that they could actually blossom into a relationship?
that
the one
delusion.
doesn't want to
That's
be in a
delusion.
relationship.
That's
though.
delusion.
Yeah.
And that's the delusion that made me suffer. Yo, guys, I don't think you understand. eh.
Oh, she's
Like-
from a bonding.
No, like I'm actually not fine. Like no, cause for me, ne, I'm into. Yeah, I'm gonna expose myself, and this one is now. So let me shut up. I'm gonna shut up. But my point is, I feel like
something to gossip about.
no, like I feel like it's a thing of in my mind.
Yeah.
I'm not like that.
Yeah.
So I would like a proper relationship, and if I'm interested in you and you're saying, yeah, no. Okay, okay, you're not in a space for a relationship, but you want the benefits of a relationship. And me, I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna change your mind.
I think
that's
I think it can work for me, but I don't think idealistically it can ever work. As in, we can remain as good friends. I don't think this is.
It will
I think
blossom eventually.
I think for me being selfish, it can work for me, and I can say that
Yeah.
I can genuinely just be, and I will never catch. But yeah, I don't think like with two people it'll work ever. I think there's always a complication when it comes to friends with benefits. So yeah. But yeah, do it, man. Do it.
Wait, what?
Have
No.
experiences in life. Jokes, guys. Jokes.
I don't recommend. I don't recommend, guys. It was a 2 out of 10 for me.
It's
Wait.
shame, man.
What do you mean you don't recommend?
What do you mean? Like,
Wait.
so do you want me to like pour my whole life now?
Oh.
No, okay, guys, but it wasn't that deep. No, it wasn't that deep, but it was deep, yo.
Nice.
Okay, that's not the point. Anyway, back, we're talking about friends, not Njolo, guys. Friends. Anyway, what aspect of friendship do you think is not appreciated enough, or or we look down on this? Okay, not look down, but we don't appreciate enough. Yeah.
Okay, maybe for me, like showing up for your friend even when you don't feel like showing up, I think that's something that people may tend to like take advantage of, you know.
Damn.
Yeah.
Deep.
I saw a TikTok and you reposted it. I don't know okay.
Well, why you
shady,
why are you exposing
bro.
your
No,
friend,
no,
bro?
it's
Why you
fine.
like?
No,
this,
listen,
bro.
it's a good one. I promise. I swear, it's a
Okay,
good
okay.
one.
Expose the bad ones
we
also.
share
We
for
don't
you
mind.
page.
Literally.
And I'm surprised why you didn't mention this. I just think it's so sad how people wanna be. I think a villager. What was that whole example?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you wanna be the one,
The
being
friend that's
looked out
liked.
for. You wanna be
Oh,
looked out for, but when it
okay,
comes
okay.
to returning the favor,
No,
it's like you're nowhere to be found.
It's
Yeah,
like also the
actually.
floating friend. Oh, I think that's the worst type of friend to be. Like where your best friend, like for example, you my best friend, but you have your best friend, but you don't see me as a best friend. Like you only come to me when your friend is like not there or you guys have problems. Like, ew, it's painful.
Do you think I'm like that?
No,
Faith?
I don't. I
Okay.
don't. It's an example.
We need to check.
No,
We need to check.
Word. What do you think, Oz?
Yeah, nah, it sucks. Cause here's the thing.
That's so random.
Because I can actually relate to, I have this friend, right? As guys, like we said, like we don't get too into it. Right?
Yeah.
But then if I have something good in my life, right, and I tell you about it, you'd be like, oh, congrats, bro.
Congrats.
Like,
Yeah. Okay, I hear that.
I think that's the bare minimum you'd expect from your
Yeah.
friend. But then there's this one guy, when I got accepted to
Okay,
uni and
yeah.
stuff, right? Told him about it. I was like, yeah, bro, here are my plans and everything. To this day, bro hasn't congratulated me. It's been like, bro, he was asking me questions and stuff. He's like, oh, how are you gonna do this? How are you gonna do that? I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, I'll wait, but when are you gonna first be happy for me and stuff?
Yo,
Do
that's
better,
smart.
bro.
That's not
Do better.
Even when I got my results and stuff, I was posting about it like crazy because you can't imagine how happy I was. Getting congrats from people I don't even know on Instagram and stuff, right?
Shame.
Nothing from him. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. It's nice.
Oh, are
Yeah.
you still friends?
Yeah, I love him.
Sorry,
but like
can
I
you cut
think
him
that-
off?
No.
Look here, red flag.
No, but I can't cut people off. I'm not that. I'm
Even
not
as
that guy.
Christians, guys, it's low key hard to say just cut him off.
Yeah.
Because we have to be, as Christians, we have to be understanding. you know?
And we gotta
There's a
love.
difference about being understanding and being taken advantage of and being taken for a
Do you think
ride.
Jesus Christ would have cut him off?
You can't
Hey,
say
Sean,
that.
yeah.
Fam.
No, but that's the
be
thing.
like Christ-like,
I'm going
right?
to cut him
So,
off.
come
I'm
on.
sorry.
You can cut them off, but like you don't have to be for anything. Like you can still love them from.
Afar.
Hey, but
Yeah.
Jesus got the worst type of snaking ever, and he
So
still.
you wanna be
He was with
Mudimo.
Judas the day
You
before
wanna be
Judas
Mudimo.
became Judas, dog.
Do you think you can handle God's baggage, the things he went
Jesus
through?
is Akiri, we are to be.
We have to try our
So
best,
let's
yeah.
try our best. Sometimes me, I was with a friend, Ozzy know this friend. Yeah, he did some crazy stuff. Like he broke code loyalty.
Okay.
Yeah, he did
He
not
crossed the line.
Crossed it twice.
Oh.
Twice. So it hurt big time. But then right now we got over it. He didn't apologize for about three years. And then he apologized one day. But in my heart, I'd forgiven him because I remember something about forgiveness came up at church. And then you just get that, that connection thing, and then you be like, nah. So, and then when I forgave him, I was cool with it. I didn't care. So forgiveness was for me. And when he said sorry, I was like, bro, I forgave you a long time ago. Let's leave this in the past. We're friends now. So he's my friend. Like right now, I love the guy. You know what I mean? Like he's my boy. So it's that type of thing. For me, that thing is loyalty. Like loyalty is a very important thing in a relation,
And you
in
let
a
that
friendship.
slide.
I mean,
Okay, I'm saying forgive. Sharp, forgive.
Yeah.
But why would you put them in a space where they can hurt you again after he disrespected you twice? I think for me, I'll forgive you and I'll let you go.
okay,
Sorry.
he did mention. Okay, I don't want to mention anything, but he mentioned there was certain things that was going on in his life,
That made
and
him do
yeah, and I didn't expect him to just randomly do that because we're like best friends once, So I do get where he came from with all of that stuff. Let's try to be understanding as much as we know that someone did wrong. Life is a gray circle. It's not black and white. And the more we think about it as black and white, the more we won't have beneficial relationships and we won't forgive each other and become better people.
Yeah, no, that's empathy.
I can hear. I think for me, it's just a thing of if you know this thing will hurt me as my friend, and you do that thing, like me and Faith we talk a lot, and there are things that she knows, like, yeah, I will actually cut you off, and then you do that exact thing. I think sometimes,
Like you're hurting me on purpose.
But
like,
don't you think you guys have to be better in that perspective though? To be like, it happens sometimes and he messed up, he made a mistake, and when that person does say sorry, and don't you guys, can you
there's no
forget it? I feel like people
Yeah,
forgive, but you guys don't forget.
I actually don't forget. Shem, I'm not even gonna
I think
lie.
it's okay to not forget. Though.
Yeah,
Like-
not forgetting is a lesson.
But
You know,
not
like,
forgetting
there's
is not
no-
forgiving though.
Like
Because you're gonna use it.
as
And
a
that's
human,
the
I'm
thing.
able to forget things though.
Wait, okay.
I don't think it's possible.
Hold on. Actually, I kind of agree with him in that sense, eh? Because then with
We're happy about that one, yeah.
with the forgetting part, right?
Yeah.
For example, let's say you have a friend, right? Well, I'll use the relationship example because they go for someone that they know that you like that person and stuff, right? Now you cool, years go down and everything, you guys forgive each other and everything. But since you don't forget, you forgave him, but you don't forget, you know, okay, I can't trust you with this aspect in my life, right? And that's okay. Like, you know, I'm not gonna go to you with my girl problems or whatever the issue may have been, right?
Okay.
I can still keep you close, but only to an extent.
Okay. I get that point, but I really try to forget things, you know, because I want clean slate, dog, you know, and I feel like if you made that mistake, it's on you now. I'm at that position in my life that if you make a mistake, if you mess up, I'm gonna live my life, bro. You know, it's gonna hurt for 2 days, a week, 2 weeks, but I'm not gonna let it be the pinnacle of my life. So let's try and just let go of things, because then you will grow as a person and you will feel that light, that damn, I got that glow, I'm back in the flow, you know, I let go of this thing, I low-key ran.
The way,
But yeah.
see, now I know how to take advantage of you. I'm gonna like do stuff.
You see,
I'm gonna do
yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then I'm going,
Yeah.
and he's
Why
gonna
should I
forget.
care
He's gonna
about them?
forget.
Why should I care
Once you
about people
forgot,
like
I'll
this?
come
Exactly.
back. No, you said we must be
No,
understanding.
exactly.
Be
So
understanding
why should
of the
I
fact
spend my
that
entire time on you when you have
I'm
that type
helping
of
you
perspective?
be better at forgetting, Wabon. So I think I am being considerate, and you need to
It
be
won't
understanding.
even. That's the thing.
You need to be
I
understanding.
won't even let it get to me. That's the
Yes.
thing. Because
Amen.
I'm at that. I feel like you can get to that point where, like Jesus Christ, I want to be more like Jesus Christ. So I can get to that point where the things that you do, they don't bother me to that point. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, sometimes it will hurt. I'm a human being, I have emotions. But then it will not be the pinnacle of my life. Let it go, gang. You won't live.
Your life.
Because you won't be happy, bro. I won't be happy. Just because Faith. Now, every time I see Faith at ShopRite, I must go 10 left. Never. Not for you, Faith. Never.
I think for me, when friends hurt me, it really does hit because I don't. To start off with, I don't have friends who are bums. Like I have good friends.
Yes.
So for my good
I'm a
friend,
good friend, you guys
that
hear
knows
that?
me, like for you to be snug, so like and. Maybe I'm also a problem. I'm actually self-reflecting now.
You see what she did?
She has a lot of, like, Abby has a lot of anger.
Okay, I don't have anger,
No,
but
Abby, you have a lot of
I think
anger,
I've
gang.
just been. I've had snacks friends in the past to a point where
That's
my
that's
world-
why you still have anger. Hence, I say,
I'm not
let it go.
angry. Look at how
It's
happy I am,
hard,
guys.
though.
Because every time you can feel that this thing
Are you being
is
serious?
a
Like,
tough thing. It
are you
is.
actually being serious?
Yeah. Faith,
being-
Faith, you can tell. There's
you
certain
think I'm-
certain times that Abby gets a little too, because you can tell
I
that
think she's just a
something.
passionate person.
I'm
I
a
don't think
passionate
it's-
person.
Nah,
being
it's-
angry.
Nah, there's
So
no
you think
passion. No,
I'm angry?
sometimes.
Like I rasa or I'm just my aura.
Oh, your aura.
Aura. That's not the point, guys. Anyway, yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, like but serious shit because now everyone is gonna think angry girl every day, everywhere I go.
No, not the angry girl every day you go.
No, Faith
but
is my lawyer. Faith, tell him.
Yeah, she's just passionate. Like, and I get her.
I think that was dry.
Like she doesn't sound like she believes
I was
it.
put on the spot. I was like, wait, I need to defend you.
Yeah, I
No,
never
but
have a
like-
lawyer like Faith. Nah.
But I get her though, because like I take things like that very, very like personal. So like I have friends even from primary school, like we've moved on, you know, I have forgiven that friend for whatever they did. But like when I think about it, it's it still hurts, yeah, But like,
Word,
it's
word,
okay.
word,
Like,
word,
I'm not letting it affect my future friendships or anything.
word.
But to say like just to put in the back of your head like it's gone like that, I don't think it's possible. Like,
Thank you, Faith. Yeah, don't call me angry. I'm very happy.
The viewers know. They've watched us. They know.
I haven't
They
crashed out
know.
once, guys.
Okay, sure, buddy. Sure, we have the clips. We have the clips.
Ah, no problem.
Yeah.
We can bring them out. It's not an issue.
Do you guys think like silence and distance can ruin a friendship?
It depends on how solid your friendship was from the beginning.
True.
Yeah.
True.
also, like now that we're growing up and stuff, like everyone's working varsity, you're not gonna speak to your friend all the time, and there's gonna be a lot of distance. So, I think that's actually like a good sign that you guys are great friends if you guys can go, maybe like a month or so without speaking, and when you get together,
about
it's
2
like,
years?
yo.
Thank you. Thank you.
But like we're
Because
living in a digital age, so like there's no excuse. At
What
least
i-
a text or something. Check up on your
Yeah,
friend.
yeah, like
Because they could die, and
Okay.
you never know.
Word.
Not to make it die.
no, real.
Faithy, low key dark, bro.
No, like things happen.
we went from
like,
talking to
yo.
dying, bro.
Boy.
But like I get okay. I have a friend, when long distance, it doesn't work with me and him, as in we talk every day. But see me and him in a setting and you think that best friends, brothers, all of that. So I think we do have that type of friendship that they are those type of people and they are those type of friendships that are just like that. That distance and silence doesn't really mean a thing. You know, it just means like if they connect, they connect. It's just the different levels of connection. And I feel like those are really solid friendships because what if sometimes I could be hurting and I post something, that guy will be the first person to say, yo, what's going on? And I'm actually more open to him than the friend that talks to me every day.
Ooh. No, actually, before you said that, I was starting to feel like the odd one out because my answer is wrong. Like my answer is no.
Your answer
Nah,
is
it's
wrong.
no answer's
Nah,
wrong.
no, okay.
What was your perspective?
I feel like okay, I understand we are growing, we're busy, whatever, sharp.
Yeah.
But I feel like silence and distance, to a certain extent, you can't tell me that you can go a full month without even a message,
up, yeah.
nothing at all. You don't interact with any of my social media because I do post and you don't interact. It's like you're a ghost, and then you just appear. No,
Sometimes
sorry.
I am that type of person.
I don't
to be
even think
honest.
you are. Hey? I think you're not bad. You're
Yeah,
not
you're
bad.
not.
You're not
You're
as
not
bad as
bad.
you think you are.
Okay.
I've seen worse. Like
Thank God I'm not as bad. Yes.
guys, no, you can't be that busy. Hle. Like, okay, maybe I call you, but busy, ne? Call me back. Text me. I'm not available to call right now.
That one's low key shady. Yo,
Yeah.
you don't return a call. I feel like even when you respond with a text and you're not busy, dog, and I called you,
You're
dog.
posting, by the way.
Nah, I
Yo,
really
I'm
hate that
looking
one,
at
bro.
you, Sometimes I
Nah,
just
boy,
don't
that's a
wanna
bad thing. Man. No,
Yeah, I
because if
know.
I
Yeah,
call
it is a
you,
bad
please
thing,
call me
like-
back
What
when
if
you're
I'm
free.
dying? What if I was like, what if this was my last
Yeah,
call?
when
I
you're
was
free, call me
holding a
back.
knife and I was
I'll be
like,
praying.
no, I love your example because facts, guys, we are depressed. This life is not easy.
Or give me an excuse that I was busy with this and this. Like, okay, if you're not calling me back, just say, yo, I was busy with this and this. But I feel like if a friend calls you and you respond and say, yo, and you just want to talk, like, bruh, like,
You did that. No, you can't
No.
complain. No, guys, he actually did that. You did that yesterday.
did I not explain
but
that I
you-
was with my
but
family?
you can't
Did I not
complain when you
explain?
do that.
Did I not explain
But you
that I
didn't.
was?
like-
Did I
no,
not
but
explain that I was
after
with my
called
family?
you,
Did I
though.
not
No,
explain?
no, wait, hold on.
Did I
Can
not explain? She's trying to
Let
paint me
me
as a
explain
bad
the full
person.
story so we
Yes.
can see who's wrong. Ne? I called him, and okay, sharp. He didn't answer. No problem. He texts and he says, "Yo, what am I supposed to do with yo? I called you."
I did explain that I was with my family.
When I called you again for the second time and you picked
I
me,
was.
thank you.
Okay, wait,
Yeah, I have
viewers,
receipts.
listen. This is my side.
I'm
Listen.
posting receipts on story.
Okay, what happened was when she called, my phone was even off. But at that time, I was actually driving my family home. Cool. So I couldn't. She wants me to die, bro. I'm driving,
No, it's
driving,
okay
and
if you
driving and
don't
texting.
answer.
Come on,
It's okay.
driving and calling.
Like we
Then when you
said.
got back, I put my phone on the charger and I saw the thingy, and then my mom was calling me around, and I was like, "Yo," and then We were now watching a family movie, whatever, because we do that on Saturdays. Cool. And then she called me. And when she called me, I was like, yo, did I not say I was with my family?
After I called you a second time.
Did that? The question was a simple yes or no. But exactly, I was with my family.
Who's
so
wrong? Guys, you can say who's wrong. Who's wrong in this situation?
Okay, Tari, you shouldn't have just said yo. Like,
Thank you. Thank you.
yo, bro, I'm watching a movie with my family. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
I can't-
Ozzy's no longer my friend.
Okay.
Ozzy's no longer my friend.
I love you forever, man. I love you, Tari.
No.
But I get you. I don't apologize, but I get you.
Okay.
In
Yes, I don't apologize.
Yeah.
church dynamics though, like with friendships.
I think I get where you going.
Yeah, you
With,
hear where I'm
with,
going.
with that thing of like how at church we're called to be brothers and sisters, do you really think that affects us to get into relationships with each other?
To some extent, yeah. Like,
I actually want to hear from you because
Yeah,
you know,
Faith, we really
we
wanna
know
hear.
your real life. We know you.
I don't know. Okay, but do you think like it does affect that type of thing to get to a relationship? Because my whole life, your whole
She's
life,
your
you've been
sister.
called your sister, your brother. Do you think like you will never be able to get to that stage where,
Scout.
you can scout each
I
other?
don't know. I don't think you should take it like literally. I don't know.
But you're like young, so you do take it, don't you?
Don't you think it's like a psychological thing? Like you grow with it. Like it's the way you grow with knowing that this is your mom and dad, and you don't do this, that. Don't you
Okay,
think
then
you grow with that
yeah,
mentality?
I think that's why, like, for me, maybe I'd prefer like you said, we grew up together in the same church, whatever. So because I see you as a brother sister, I think I'd prefer like finding someone else outside of like my home church. Yeah, I think then yeah.
I don't know if I should call you out.
Now
Don't.
we're not calling Ozzy. Ozzy, what do you think?
I'm sorry. Okay,
Oh,
okay,
you
okay, I
guys are
won't
so
name
mean to each
drop.
other. Oh my
I'm
god.
not gonna name drop.
But that's why I didn't
He's
go
not.
there.
They're not gonna watch it.
Ozzy, what do you think?
But
Well,
that's
I
because
think-
like that's why that situation doesn't make
I'm
Ebenezer,
sense.
do
sorry.
not
Okay,
do that.
okay,
Do
fair.
not do that.
Okay, no, it's fine.
You guys are really
Ozzy.
mean. Right? You guys are so mean.
Ozzy, what do you think about it?
Think so not on an experience but you know I don't know, you know, in my experience, right, in a youth group people look for reasons to date each other. I don't know why, right? But then this whole title of woman of God or man of God, whatever, they fall in love with it, right? Then they just look at anyone. They be like, oh, he goes to church, oh wait, he's a man of God. Or she goes to church, she's a woman
So
of
you
God.
think it's used as an excuse to do? Okay.
And then they'll do things at church.
Okay.
Right? And then you're like, oh, okay.
Men
cool.
of God.
Man of
Well,
God, yeah.
Men of God is just overly passionate.
no,
Oh.
stop it.
He's so
for real.
Just overly passionate.
See, people like you are the ones that say
know,
come
like-
as you are, and then you
No.
just do whatever you want.
I'm jokes. I'm
And then-
joking, viewers. I'm joking.
And then yeah, and the problem is, right, it sends a bad signal to, especially let's say there are younger people in the youth as well. It'll make them think, okay, nah, it's fine to do all of this, right? And then that's where the whole cycle of being lukewarm and everything comes into play, because then they find themselves in that cycle of, okay, I can do whatever. And then where's the limits? You know, if I can do this at church, what can't I do at church, you know?
So it becomes an excuse to also do a lot of misconceptual stuff, hey? So yeah, I do think like it's a tricky one, bruh. Because if I'm not genuine about faith and then me and faith go to the same church every day, how is that gonna work out? You know, it's
Everyone is
messy.
swapping.
You know, and
Yes.
okay, we're not so
Swapping isn't.
No, I'm joking.
It's shameful.
No, but like,
But it is crazy. It is crazy. But I feel like we ought to marry the ones in church, right? So they say date in
think
church.
it's like-
It's better.
so
It's better to date in church.
So
really.
you keep scouting until you find your wife.
Okay, yeah, don't do that. I feel like now you don't have the explorer, and you know why you're doing that. But yeah, I do get that we do use it as an excuse. I've been guilty of it, yes, but I won't go into
You know
details
your
with
real
that.
life.
Okay, but it's fine.
We're all just people at the end of the day.
Yeah. So yeah, I've been guilty of it, but I do think it is right to date in church over
have you cleared the girls at church? How many are there?
What's the time? Yeah, it's getting a little too late. Yeah, it's getting a little
No,
too
I'm
late.
sorry. My apologies.
It's getting a little
Yo.
too late. Yeah.
So, like, with all this said, everything that has been said, and from what you know, how has your perspective on friendships changed as you've grown?
Okay. Yo, I think for me, how it's changed is I value friendships like a lot more because of the fact that like I think also now that we're going to varsity, we're working and you're trying to create a future for yourself, whatever, your friends can make or break you. So I really I invest in my friends. Like, you need to be a good friend. Because, yeah, especially because, like, our parents aren't going to be around. You know, you're going to be around, like, your friends a lot. So, yeah, friends are important. Like, I view them highly.
Ozzy?
No, yeah, I really like what she said about the investing, you know. I think that now, as we are going into different lanes in our lives, you know, I don't want to say it's becoming more of a chore, but like you're gonna have to put extra effort into your friendships, especially if there's one that's going far away and stuff. You know, you have to make the conscious effort to be like, okay, I want to maintain this relationship. So yes, I might not be able to speak with them as much as I would like to, but I have to make the conscious effort to, I want to check in on this person from time to time and everything. You know.
Yeah, and overally, your friends are the reflection of you, right? Because they're the people you have interests in, and you guys talk about the same things and all of that stuff. Because you have things in common, hence they're your friends. So yeah, if you want to check out a person, you usually check out their friends. You know what type of friends that they have. So yeah, friends are very important. Like the thing she said, investing. So have great friends and have friends that you aspire to be like, even, you know. And yeah, don't idolize them, but have friends that you aspire to be like, okay, this guy's really independent. Don't be like, this guy's really rich, how did he get rich? But be like, okay, he's an independent guy, he does his own things, I aspire to be like him. So have those type of friends that they really motivate you, you know. Yeah, so don't have a friend that, you know, just because he's fun and he brings a smile out of you, that he does coke and cocaine, now you're gonna be doing cocaine. You know, the lines do blur, you know, and you guys will peer pressure each other to be doing smart stuff. So have good friends, viewers, and that is a wrap. We had a fantastic episode.
No, I like you.
Yes,
I like you,
yes.
Ozzy.
Oh,
We
for
must
real?
be friends.
Yes.
I like
No, he's all mine.
I like you too, man.
He's
No,
all mine.
hey.
He's all
okay.
mine. He's all mine.
It's all mine. But come check us out, guys. Next week, Friday. You guys know what it is. Okay, is it next week? Yeah, it's next week, Friday.
Yeah, guys, please like, subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok. Subscribe, guys. We still have a lot more content.
Yes.
Part 2. Maybe we'll have a part 2. And it'll be more focused on dating. I know you guys like that stuff. Don't
Yes.
need to troll us.
And Valentine's is coming
You
up
know.
too.
Yes.
Okay, guys, comment your Valentine. No,
We don't believe in
we need to
Valentine's.
expose-
Don't believe.
Oh,
Cancel
yeah.
Valentine's
Okay, no,
Day.
facts. Okay, we
It's
don't
nonsense.
believe in Valentine's. And guys, I'm just
Save
gonna plug
money.
you guys.
Save
I'm
money.
gonna plug. I'm gonna do your plug. I'm spending my Valentine's with Mudimu. What the fuck?
Amen. In Jesus' name.
I'm spending it at the Live Mana concert.
Ish.
Don't be boring.
Don't
Don't be lame.
Don't be
Don't be
lame,
single.
guys.
Be with Mudimu.
Okay, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a
It's for Live Mana concert. So we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.